Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Expert Launch podcast from India Ratings and Research. I'm Rahul Kamdar, Senior Analyst from Core Analytical Group, along with my colleague Kratika Nayak, Analyst from Corporate Ratings. Today, we are diving into CDMO and CRO industry. So, Kratika, we are seeing growing trend of outsourcing of pharma R&D and manufacturing by global pharma firms of late. What is driving this trend?
Hi Rahul. Yes, we are seeing notable growth in outsourcing of R&D and manufacturing to CDMO, CRDMOs. And this is because it offers substantial cost efficiency due to economies of scale, in addition to specialized expertise and access to a skilled talent pool. Also, the US is reducing its dependence on China for pharmaceutical and medicine imports. And this China plus one strategy adopted by global pharmaceutical and biotech companies is accelerating the shift away from China centric sourcing. And India is emerging as a preferred alternative thanks to our strong regulatory compliance, cost effective operations, and a scalable infrastructure.
Understood. Can you tell us how are CDMO and CRO companies positioned to navigate regulatory risks while capitalizing on these emerging trends?
Yeah, so we believe the CDMO and the CRDMO companies will continue to benefit from long-term client contracts and investments into newer modalities like peptides, ADCs, also known as antibody drug conjugates, and oligonucleotides, and also processes like flow chemistry, green chemistry, and biocatalysis. Also, regular client visits by large pharma companies may offset any material regulatory risks that may be.
Got it. There have been talks of slowing biotech funding globally. Do you see that becoming a hurdle for the industry?
Yeah, so we have seen that despite a slowdown in the global biotech funding, the Indian CDMO, CRDMO players have witnessed a surge in requests for quotations, also known as RFQs, particularly for key markets like US, EU, and Japan. Large pharma companies are also increasingly focused on late phase and commercial stage programs. And the Indian CDMO companies, with their integrated capabilities and end to end service offerings, are well positioned to capitalize on this demand.
That's great. So that was on the demand side. What about supply side? Are corporates well placed to meet this demand?
Yeah, so major Indian CDMO and CROs have either completed their Capex cycles recently or are at near completion, which puts them in a strong position to benefit from this increasing demand.
And how is this increase in demand expected to impact profitability?
So what we've seen is the EBITDA margins for some players have shown some volatility during the recent investment phase. However, the resulting focus on asset optimization and operational efficiency is likely to improve EBITDA margins and return ratios as companies begin to leverage this enhanced infrastructure and scale.
That's great. Before we wrap up, can you just tell us what is India Ratings view on credit metrics in this sector?
Sure. So we at India Ratings expect the median net leverage in our rated portfolio to be below 1.5x in the near to medium term, despite the Capex initiatives. And this forecast is driven by better capacity utilization, healthy revenue growth, and higher profitability. And this is reflected in 67% of the portfolio entities being rated in the A category, while the remaining are in the AA category. Also, over the last 12 months, Indra has upgraded one portfolio company primarily due to improved financial performance, and two have been placed on a positive outlook.
Understood. Thank you, Kratika, for your time and insights, and thanks to our listeners for tuning in. For further insights on the points discussed in our podcast, you can view our research published on our website under the Research and Publications tab, or you can also reach out to us in case of any queries. Thank you.